Hey guys, it's Sarah. I prepared another workout for you that you can do at home. I have an aerobic stepper here that I'm going to use, and if you have one at home you could use this as well. Otherwise just find a stair, whether it's your bottom step outside or inside. Just bring this video out with you and do it. We're going to do 10 exercises. We're going to work for 45 seconds and rest for 15 seconds. The first round, I'm going to do a modified round, so it'll serve as our warm-up. However, if that's where you want to keep your workout, you can just rewind and repeat this workout, however many times you want. The whole entire circuit's going to take about 10 minutes. So we're going to warm up first for the first 10 minutes with the modified workout, and then I'm going to show you a more advanced workout that you can do, and then you'll want to repeat that workout at least two or three times on your own. Okay? So the first exercise we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start, is a step up, and I'm just going to do step ups for 45 seconds. When we get to our more advanced option, we're going to be doing box jumps here. You can even do this workout if you don't have a step or a stair at all. You can just mimic the moves that we're doing and pretend that there's a stair and do the same exact thing from the floor. So now we're going to rest. This second exercise is mountain climbers. If you don't want to go on the floor, you can do high knees like that in place. Otherwise, we're going to do modified mountain climbers. So you're in plank position, and one at a time, you're going to bring your knee to your chest. Make sure that your stomach is nice and tight. You don't want to be drooping at the spine, and you don't want your butt in the air like that. If you want to switch things up a little bit, you can do opposite elbow or opposite knee to opposite elbow. You're going to feel it a little bit more in your abs if you do it this way. And our next exercise is dips. So if you don't have a step, you can do dips on the floor like this. Otherwise, get up on your step. Make sure your fingers point to your toes. I'm going to keep my knees bent for this one. The straighter your legs are, the harder the exercise becomes. And you want your elbows to go directly behind you, not flaring out to the sides. And these dips don't have to be deep. They can be very little. You're still going to feel it in your triceps. Okay, now we have reverse lunges. So if you don't have a step, you're doing reverse lunges on the floor like that. Otherwise, we're going to get up on our step and we're going to lunge back to the floor. Now, if you have a set of hand weights, you can definitely use those as well and make the exercise a little bit more advanced. And if you want more steps on your Fitbit, you can do this. Move your arms a little bit. Next exercise is push-ups. So for a beginner option, you can definitely do push-ups against the wall. We're going to do them with our hands on the bench.
Ready?
For this round. So you bring your chest to the bench. Again, make sure your body is flat. Neutral spine, you don't want your butt up in the air like that. And you don't want to be arching at the back too low. If you need to modify this, you can definitely come down to your knees. Now we're going to do a side squat, 1 foot on, 1 foot off. If you don't have a step, you can go to the ball of your foot.
Ready?
Make sure you're sitting back through your heels. I like to use the porta potty analogy when people have a hard time squatting back. So you don't want to sit on the seat, but you definitely want to make it into the hole there. And that usually triggers people's minds to sit back through their heels a little bit better. Doesn't have to be super low. And we're going to do the other side.
Ready?
Now we're going to do bridges. So if you don't have a box, you can have your feet on the floor. Otherwise, you're going to put your feet on the step.
Ready?
And you're going to lift and squeeze with your glutes. Lower back down, lift and squeeze. All right, we're going to do tap backs now. So if you're on the floor, you're going to squat back and just tap back with your feet. Otherwise, we're up here. We're still going to squat down. Okay, back flat, bending from the hips. Oh. So obviously, this is going to incorporate a little bit more balance. And you're going to keep your glutes nice and strong. last exercise in this circuit, we're going to do step up, step down, and do a jumping jack. So if you're on the floor, high knee, and jack, okay?
Ready?
Or a basic jumping jack. We're going to step up, step down, do a jumping jack. Okay, so that concludes our warm-up. If you want to use that workout, go ahead and rewind. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and increase our intensity a little bit. So let me reset this. Okay, we're going to do box jumps and begin. Mountain climbers are next. Oh, and I didn't set my thing right. Shoot. So you got a little bit more rest in that round. Sorry about that. And begin. So we're just running it in a little bit faster this time. Go ahead and do those cross-body mountain climbers if you can. Make sure that your shoulders are above your wrists, not back like this. And we're going to get ready for dips. Whew.
Ready?
Legs a little bit straighter this time if you can. Dips a little bit deeper. Reverse lunges.